As you know, today I think 50% of elephant population in Thailand is owned by the mountain people or Karen people. Karen people very involved with the elephants. Elephant has been passed down by generation to generation. It become part of a Karen culture. Elephants become part of a Karen culture.
Mẹ chơi đi ban nó mì mà, lẽ cô khi ban nó mì,พ่อแม่ทูแม่มีนกอลนะบ้านน้องมีโอเคเลยโอเคเลยโอเคโอเค
This is Patapi, otherwise known as Tappy or Tappy by the volunteers. This is Yate, the older of the two elephants currently living in the Kunan Elephant Sanctuary. The two elephants here still carry chains on their legs. However, this prevents them from wandering too far out at night, where they can be taken away for tracking or illegal logging activities.
Let's say 100% of captivity elephant population in Karen communities today work for trekking company and circus company. You know, they put chains in and they have to pull kind of big timber like tons heavy. That's what we call logging.
Some of the young ones have endured a horrible practice called pajan. How most males are all shackled and kept on short tethers, poor diet, and then work. Males often are drugged if they're used in a tourist setting, whether it be for shows or for trekking. They're almost always drugged. It's the most abusive practice that you'd ever imagine. If you haven't seen it, you don't want to see it. It will shock you. A situation where we can stop them from disappearing off the face of the earth. It's not very far out there that you're going to see no more wild elephants. It's within 20 years, and it's likely we won't be able to stop it.
เรามานานแล้วเพราะว่าเน้นนะครับว่าช้างในพม่าเยอะมากตอนนี้ช้างแก่ช้างที่พิการขาหักนะครับที่ถูกสับหัวเยอะมากตอนนี้เราจะปิดป่าแล้วช้างตัวนี้จะไม่รู้จะไปไหนต้องขายเข้าเมืองไทยเพราะราชการอนุรักษ์ช้างและสิ่งแวดล้อมเป็นที่ดีความคาดหวังของ Forest Ranger ที่นี่นะครับเต็ม 100% เพราะว่าประชาชนให้ความร่วมมือดีมากแต่คงมีปัญหาเกี่ยวกับกองกำลังของทหารเมียนมาซึ่งพม่าจะต่อต้านจะไม่ให้ชาวบ้านเนี่ยมีความรู้และมีที่อยู่กินทำกินนะฮะความมุ่งหวังจริงๆเนี่ยตอนนี้เราทำให้หมู่บ้านมีกินมีอยู่อย่างที่เราจะทำแท้งน้ำเนี่ยให้เขามีกินมีอยู่ให้ไม่มีความทุกข์นะครับโดย Forest Ranger เราจะเป็นกลุ่มที่นำไปก่อน
Journey to freedom means free them from working back to the hometown to bring elephant back home and educate the local people how to treat elephants and the way they should be. At the same time, we try to develop the living of the mountain people or the hill tribes people, plus educate the kids by bring volunteer to the village and kind of teaching English to the kids and so on. So let's say Journey to Freedom is for a long-term solution for elephants and also income of the local people.
The vision really is to look at building things in terms of the community, ensuring that the standards of living, education and things like that are raised, and then focusing them from there on the elephants, bringing the elephants, or taking the people, should I say, into the forest to see the elephants in the natural environment, and giving the villagers an option of how to use their elephants. Previously they'd used them for logging in the tourist industry in terms of elephant riding and other sort of acts that are obviously very cruel. So in terms of showing tourists how they can actually interact with an elephant without any sort of cruel acts being envisaged.
So we can change our lifestyle to everywhere. It's not that hard, right? I come here, enjoy the sky, enjoy the silence, and take a bath in the river, walk with dogs, take an elephant. Okay, I do with this. And it makes us happy too. It's just only some group that like to help. Just want a place to help. They're gonna come here anymore. They're gonna find a way to get here. He's a person who find a way to help people. So he find a way to get to the place, the right place. Why he choose here? Because everything is just right.
To do the right thing for the people, for the elephant, for the forest, for the world. Just make something good to the other people, other life around us.
It's like a step by step. Maybe they get used to it. We learn each other. They learn too.
When you educate people to change the way to think about, especially wild animals, you rescue them from that abusive practices of using animals for monetary gain. We do want to move to have no mahouts. We want what I think we'd call observers. If we have a large land area to provide for their natural behaviors, massive land, then they can do what they want, and we just need people to follow them. It's going to be exciting. I'm really excited about it. Nowhere else like it. Nowhere.